Good afternoon, everyone. I'm same day I got my hair cut. It's sunny, and I felt like drinking another cup of coffee and driving. Sunday driving. Look at that. So I'm heading south, and I'm going to, when I was down looking for that, that park, roughly an hour from me, I noticed on the map, you know how they pop up with little suggestions. Apparently there's a hot springs not far from there. So let me adjust this camera a little bit. Screw it, it's good enough. Anyway, so I thought I would go check it out real quick. Just give it a once over. I don't know if I'll film anything, but I just want to see what it has to offer. And I understand it's free and donations only, and as in typical fashion, I passed it. So I found the next available U-turn route and made a U-turn. And so I'm getting pretty close to where I believe I'm supposed to turn. But anyway, I just want to check it out. That's it, because I could do a walk. I could do a walk and talk, but I've got a bunch of stuff I got to get ready because it's the weekend, so the post office is closed. I've got to take this is ridiculous, okay? I'm talking about the mirror now. When the agent met me and the other driver at, moving over here, got a guy, a delivery guy hauling the mail, baby. So I'm gonna let him go. No reason to. I think my turn's up here. I don't have my map on, but it's close. Can't turn yet. I'm turning my signal on anyway because I know it's coming up. Yeah. See the U-turn. I saw the me turn. Okay. Anyway, back to the mirror. So the insurance guy took photos of my everything. The paperwork from the truck, my insurance paperwork, driver's license. I didn't have my book, my blue book for the truck, because I don't carry it with the vehicle. That's like carrying your title. And yeah, oh, okay, 200 meters. Oh, and there was a sign that showed like steam. I can read sign language. Anyway, a few cars parked along the side here. Okay, I'm gonna whip in here. Yeah. Well, I wonder if I wonder if those are houses over there. Or little, I bet you those are those little bungalows I saw on their webpage. But anyway, yeah, parking. There we go, parking. Nice monkey tree there in a pot. And it looks like they're doing some expansion. So, look at this here, see, parking. Now, gonna make sure we're good to go. Put in P for prick. So I gotta take. This is ridiculous. Okay. First of all, I thought outside the box. I didn't go. They said, "Oh, there's this. A bunch of different places in Chiang Rai proper that would handle the mirror. No big deal." But me being, you know, I mean, I have lots of time. I'm retired. There's no push. There's no nothing. But I still have that, still in my DNA, that I want convenience when I can get it, right? I don't want to wait. So, you know, shoot me, right? I'm 62 years old, which I've said countless times. And so it's sometimes hard to, or difficult for me, to lose some habits. I've learned a lot and gained a lot of patience after moving here. But there's still times when I'm like, nah, there's got to be a better way. So, talk to the insurance guy. And it's through Bangkok Bank, by the way. And I said, well, is there any way I can have it done like in my burg, right? My little village, my area. He says, well, yeah, but you'd have to get an estimate, go through that process, and then pay for it up front, and then be reimbursed. And I'm like, works for me, right? So I end up going to my guy. I call him my guy. I don't know his name, but as you'll see in a video when they swapped out the mirror, they've done all kinds of stuff for me. They've done my, I don't even know what you call it, my Android head. They replaced the factory, you know, GPS, radio, whatever thingy head with a really nice touch screen, blah, 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 and big ass monster cables. I open my glove box and there's 2 cables there. I can transfer data onto music and things like that. And of course, with that comes a GPS. I'm pointing over towards the corner of my dash. There's a little GPS thingy over there, and so it knows where I am. Tells me how fast I'm going. Tells me the time. I can swipe left, swipe right. You know, and control pretty much everything from my steering wheel or touchscreen. Okay, did that. And with that, of course, comes a backup camera, right? So then I say, well, I'm getting tired of this cheesy little, about the size of my cell phone, little forward-facing camera for security purposes, right? Like when someone crashes into you. Side note, I can tell I've got this set up to record even when I'm not in reverse, recording back there on a loop. Okay, so if I get rear-ended, I've got it. and unless the car gets totaled and it burns up and I die. And I guess it really doesn't matter at that point. For the fucking insurance. God dang it, I said the F word. Oh well. So, he did that. And then I said, I want this mirror that it goes over my factory rear view mirror. Literally straps on, right? And it's got a GPS and date and time. It'll show me the speed limit or the speed I'm going, whether it's getting a signal or not. I mean, I'm seeing that right now when I'm looking at it, okay? And when I put it in reverse, it doubles up on the reverse camera and gives me those lines, you know? Same as the Android head does. So, he's done that. And then when he went to put this mirror in, he said, your windshield film needs to be replaced. And I said, yeah. He wasn't trying to upsell me or anything like that. I said, I know, because it would get mottled. I think I'm told, right? I'd be like trying to find a clear spot to look through. It was just ridiculous. I mean, I'd be driving like hunched down. Oh, there's a clear spot. And he says, it needs to be replaced. And I said, let's do it. So, he replaced that. And then about 2 months later, I get this rock on a road trip. I saw it coming, man. From the other side of the flipping highway, across the median, I saw that rock. You know how it is. It's like, oh, shit. Boom. Right smack in my line of sight. I mean, just right there. I was like, shit. So I thought, well, you know, I'll try to do like, there's a company called NAMELESS in the States that I could pull in there with a star, you know, rock chip. And no, with my insurance, no deductible, no nothing, just show up. They, yeah, okay, verify everything. And they freaking suck that epoxy or whatever it is they use into your windshield. And I had 6 or 7 of those done on one windshield, and you could barely see one. The rest were crystal clear. But I thought, well, you know, I'm going to try this. I ordered this kit off Lazada. As soon as I started putting pressure on it, you know, that fucking crack went all the way across the window. Well, so I call my guy and I say, I need a new windshield. Can you do that? He says, I don't, but I have a guy that does. He says, let me give him a call. So he gave him a call. Told him what truck I had, blah, 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 blah. And it came with the tint already on it. And he swapped it out for like, gosh, nothing. Nothing. I mean, a brand new windshield with the tinting. Now, this tinting only has a 5-year warranty. The ceramic one I've got before has a 10-year warranty. But 5 years, that's good. Man, that's good enough, right? So he's done that for me. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, then 4, now 5, the mirror. And his guy came in. You'll see this on video. But it was his day off. And so he was like, right on, man, I'm going to, probably to his boss, yeah, you know, dedication, right? And then as soon as he was gone, he was out. Boom, gone. I held him up for a minute, you know, to say thank you and give him a tip, right? back to the insurance. Even though they have all the paperwork, they have all the stuff, he says, okay. Now, it said it on this form, but it was in Thai. So when I handed that to the guy, my guy, he knows exactly what he's supposed to do. He's taking pictures of before, taking pictures of after. As am I. Okay. I took before and after pictures. Let me turn off my damn. So, basically, duplicate, but almost triplicate. Because tomorrow, being Monday, and the post office is closed, I gotta take my blue book, my bank book, passport, ID, and download the pictures I took, take it on the SD card down to my print shop, have them print them, and so a photo won't do. It's got to be like scanned, right? So take all that, print it up, throw that in the box with the old mirror, and then send it up to the big city. And then once they get it, review it, yeah, it was done. They get the other guy saying, yeah, I did it. And I'm saying, yeah, he did it. Yes, I paid. Here's the stamp receipt. You know, a copy will be fine. He doesn't get the original. And then they have my bank book, so they just, boom, deposit the money. So it's like, anyway, so I'm going to, we're 17 minutes, so I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you for watching. I may take some video, or I may not. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.